A girl says to her husband angrily, "What have you done to my car? If you don't know how to drive properly, then why do you even drive? Give me the keys right now." The husband, upset, replies, "What did you just say? Your car?" The girl says, "Yes, my car. My dad gave it to me." The husband says, "Fine, it's your car then. But for your information, that scratch didn't happen because of me. The car was parked here, and someone hit it while it was standing." The girl says, "You should at least have some sense. Cars are supposed to be parked properly in a parking area, not anywhere on the road. You don't know anything. Give me the keys, and from tomorrow you're going by bus." Then she storms off angrily. Later, the girl comes back and sees her husband doing something. She asks, "What are you doing?" The husband replies, "The bulb got fused, so I'm changing it." The girl scolds, "So why are you standing on the sofa to change it? My dad gave me this sofa. It cost 50,000 rupees. You've spoiled it completely. Get down right now." The husband says, "At least let me fix the bulb first." The girl snaps, "I said get down and clean the sofa. I'm bringing a cloth. I want it spotless, my sofa." Then she leaves again. After a while, she comes back and says, "What's this now? Why isn't the mixer working?" The husband replies, "Oh, yesterday when I was making a banana shake, it suddenly stopped. Don't worry, I'll fix it." The girl says, "You'll fix it? You know this was part of my dowry. My dad gave it to me. Everything that came from my home ends up broken in this house. I'll get it repaired myself." And she walks away angrily. The husband feels deeply hurt inside. A few days later, some men come to their house. The girl opens the door and says, "Yes, who are you?" One of the men says, "Hello, Mom. We're from the moving company. You had booked a packing and shifting service." The girl says, "I think you've come to the wrong address. I clearly remember I didn't book anything like that." The man replies, "No, ma'am. This booking is under Mr. Sonny Sagar. Is this Mr. Sonny Sagar's house?" The girl says, "Yes, that's my husband. Let me ask him." Then she calls, "Can you come here for a second?" The husband comes out and says, "Yeah, what's up?" The girl says, "These packers are here. They're saying you booked them." The husband says, "Oh, you're here? Yes, please go inside. All the items are packed and ready. Take them." The men start moving inside. The girl asks, shocked, "What's going on? Why are they here?" The husband says calmly, "They're here to take your stuff." The girl, confused, says, "What do you mean my stuff?" The husband says, "All the things your father ever gave us. I'm returning them to him. I don't want a single thing in this house that belongs to your father. From now on, I'll buy everything new. Things that will belong to both of us, not just you." The girl says, "You're talking like I'm always showing off about those things." The husband replies, "Showing off? That's all you ever do. But tell me, what have you actually done besides that? My car, my sofa, my piece, everything's become yours. And one more thing. When your father gave us those gifts, did I ever ask him for anything? Let me tell you, we already had everything before you came here. But since you arrived, it feels like everything in this house belongs only to you. Maybe just this house is mine. But fine. People make mistakes, and now I want to correct mine." Then he takes off his watch and says, "This watch, your dad gave it too. Here, take it. And now I'm leaving for the office or by bus." The girl stands there, realizing her mistake, full of regret. Did the husband do the right thing? If yes, like and subscribe.